The next 5 journals in my collection share videos, and I will just go ahead and jump right in. I gotta make sure I lay them in the right order so I don't get them messed up. So number 7, I showed the first 6 yesterday, is another one from Susan at Crafty Paper Trail. And it is actually my only carpetbagger, so I really love this one. I've flipped through it so many times. It's got this really nice metal embellishment, all these pretty layers of lace, one of these little metal words, trims, nameplate, and I love this thing. I'm always like tapping it. I don't know, I just like this metal piece up here. This beautiful fabric, and she's even got all these layers of lace on the back, but isn't that gorgeous? And then a doily with a little button, and then it's got all this pretty sari on the side, and then this beautiful charm. I love these, and they are so pretty. And Susan does have a flip through of this journal on her channel at Crafty Paper Trail, so I will try to quickly go through this. Buddy, can you turn that down just a little bit? Just a little bit, just like 1 or 2. No. Just sit it down. Oh, sorry, it is getting stuck. Let me try to get this down. And this one, actually, the sari broke on it when I got it. And I asked her if she hand dyed it because I wanted to try to match the color. And she actually specifically bought me some sari and sent it to me, which I kept telling her she did not have to do that. I just was wondering the color because I wanted to try to match them. And she sent me some sari, so... I mean, they're really close in color. So there's that. And again, this is number 7 in the collection from Susan. And I will try to kind of quickly go through it since she does have a flip. She's got these lace tabs and these pretty little charms at the top. I love this. I wish I could find some more carpetbaggers. Hi Pam, how are you doing? I am showing the next 5 in my collection. This one is another one from Susan at Crafty Paper Trail. And she's got this beautiful lace pocket at the bottom with another one of these little story begins and a little bee. Isn't that cute? And then a postcard pocket here with these 2 large tags in it. And again, there's the info. Like I said, I always number them and keep the info. But look at this fabric. She is like... done this like eco stamping on this fabric. It's so pretty. Yes, I love this. I actually have the hardest time finding carpetbaggers for some reason. Like I go on Etsy, you know, and I hit search for carpetbagger, and there's like never any coming up. You can do fabric journal or bohemian and you'll get pages of it, but I can never find another carpetbagger. So I would like to get another one since this is my only one. Another lace pocket with a large journaling card, little rose and a lace tab, and then here's this beautiful lace pocket with trims and a flower and bling and some more cards in it, some really pretty stamping to try and eco dye this spring. Yeah, me too. I really wanted to do eco dyeing last summer and I never got around to it. I ended up just buying Nick the Booksmith's eco dyeing print. I did do avocado dyeing last year and blueberry dyeing and stuff like that, but I never did get around to the eco dyeing, so I really want to do that this year. Some ledger, some Edith Holden with a collage, a large journaling card, and I love her little altered paper clips with these little hearts and some trim, a little corner tuck, and she's got a pretty button and collage. And then this one is like strips of paper she's put together, which is pretty. And then over here, there is a tuck behind this with these pretty papers. And then a large glassine bag that has a really pretty large journaling card in it. Actually, that is the one behind it. And then it's also got one in it, I believe. I feel like I'm being so rough on the video with these. I'm normally so gentle with them, but it's hard to do it on camera. It's really pretty. So that just goes right. Oh, sorry, I hit the stand. I love this ledger. It's really pretty. And some crinkly paper, and this paper might buy NYX Eco. Yeah, they're really nice, and you get a bunch of them. I actually have NYX Eco Dyeing, which has more of the greens and yellows in it, and then I also got some from Tailor Made Journals that have more of like the browns and blacks in it. So if I'm going for more of like a darker grungier, I can use those, and then if I'm doing more of like the summery ones, I can use NYX. And Tailor Made Journals, if you have not checked her out, she has like great prices. Like I think you get like 18 pages for like a couple bucks. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I really like that shop. This I thought was neat because it had an A for Alicia on it. I mean, it's really for address, but I liked the A. And the other side has a B, I think, for a book, address book. But my name's Alicia Bland, so I thought it was kind of neat. Some stamping, really pretty butterfly charm, a doily, some lace on the edging. This beautiful lace here. I love this lace, which is a pocket. Yeah, you should definitely check out her store if you haven't, because she has some really great prices on there. Little flower here. A flip out. Again, I'm kind of just going to quickly go through because she does have a flip through of it. But I mean, she has all these things in the pockets. And some of her images, I think she prints on photo paper. So I actually want to start doing that on some of my images. I know Danny did that on the Christmas journal I got from her too. Like some of the images were printed on photo paper. And then this flips out. Flips all the way out like that. So you got large room for journaling. And then here's like a paper tuck with a lace on top of it. It's got this beautiful image right here. And then it's got a secret pocket inside of it. That's one thing I really like about Susan's journals is all the like little secret spots in it. I think it's fun. This really pretty paper. This is another one of those flip out pages, and it's got this really cute little coin envelope, some ephemera, and a large tag behind. And she makes these really pretty fabric envelopes, and then it's got a flower and then a little flower button in it, and they're really nice feeling. And then there's some paper inside it. And even this little tuck has this little cute collage on it. I think that's so neat how she does that. I think that's so cool how even the collage is all linked out. And then you can just pull this open and have more journaling. Her little envelopes are so squishy and cute. I love them. And then, oh, sorry, I hit the camera, guys. And then it's got this beautiful little tuck, again with a little flower with some purple in it. Pretty botanical papers. Another little charm. And this is kind of neat. It is a tuck behind with a tag. And then this is a belly band. And this you can actually pull out. Or no, this part doesn't pull out, but these do. So you can always add more papers in there. So I thought that was pretty fun. And then it's got a flower on it. And a little rosette there. Here, let me see if I can sit down. Sorry. There's that. And then here's another little pocket with some more ephemera in it. This one's been Mod Podged. And then a little printed guest check. Some more room for writing. And here's another double belly band. So these are tied together with ribbon, and then one goes behind, and then one goes up front. This little rosette one, which I thought was really pretty. And here's that gorgeous lace again. I love this lace. Another doily, another large. I believe these are from TLC Creates Vintage. Another one of these really pretty heart paper clips. And then these are neat. I really want to get some of these. These are Edith Holden, but they're not from the book. They're Edith Holden postcards that she has. And I think those are really neat. And then here's the other side of that book page with the B. So the front has an A and the back has a B. Let me see. Sweet. I just checking my email. Yes, I have. Okay, you do have a 6 6. I was wondering because I somehow managed today in the mail to get a die cut that I already had, and we were talking about doing a swap, but I didn't want to send it to you if you didn't have a machine. So I will make sure and throw that in. I actually have it over here. I can show it to you real quick. It's this one. And it actually makes really cute little flowers, and you can do them individually or layer them. I actually use these ones a lot. I have some of the name brand Sizzix flowers, and I have to say these are probably actually my favorite. But somehow I got them twice. I got another one in today, and I had already gotten one. So I will send this to you in the swap that I send you. Here's another really pretty pocket. And I believe this one, please stop, Buddy. I believe this one, oh, no problem. This one, Buddy, please stop doing that. I believe this one she has, has one of her digitals. Another cute little image behind. And this is all like patchwork. It's really pretty. Music paper. And then this is like a little coin envelope behind. And then a little journaling card up above. I mean, isn't that just pretty? And then this little tuck has ephemera in it. She really loads up her journals. I love her journals. It's more Edith Holden. Another Mod Podged image. Another little corner tuck with this pretty lace and bling. And then this is another one of her Edith Holden envelopes. And it's got this beautiful floral trim. And then this little snap there. And inside it's got this really pretty full page that opens like stationery. That was pretty. And then that just tucks in there, velcros, and goes in the lace pocket. And then on the back page, here's another lace pocket. And this just flips open for journaling. Oops, sorry. And she stenciled it and punched the edges. And then over here in this pocket, which is actually really funny because I had flipped through this journal literally probably like 10 times before I realized that this flipped up. So I was like, I always think it's so fun when I find something new in my journals. Do you have any Edith Holden? I do. I have an Edith Holden book. I really need to start using it more because I like it so much I end up hoarding it. But I do plan on starting to use it more. But I always think it's fun when you've gone through a journal a bunch of times and then find something new. So I was really excited. I had seen it was kind of loose over here, but I didn't want to tug it. And then it flips up. So to me, that was really fun finding that. And then behind it, you got this really large journaling card. This beautiful tag that she's collaged and added lace to. And then there's that really pretty fabric again. And then she's got one of these little twisty envelopes. So I'm not going to open that because we got several more to go through. Hi, how's it going? And this is number 7, another one from Susan at Crafty Paper Trail. And again, I really want another carpetbagger. It's the only one I have. Thanks for joining again. Okay, and number 8 is one from Elizabeth at LZ Bell's Bookshelf. And I am actually on her design team. 8 and 9 are actually both from her. This was a freebie when I bought it. Well, I actually bought this one and another one for my mother-in-law's birthday. Just watching for a few minutes before I leave for it. No, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't count on my number of journals my mother-in-law's because I gave it to her. But I bought this one and one for her, and I got this one as a freebie. And in my number of journals, this is the only one that I counted. I stopped counting the little freebies. So this one is the only one that is counted in the 50. But it's a really beautiful custom order. I picked this really pretty embroidered doily. I think it's just gorgeous how she made it work too. And then it's got this beautiful sari tie. Only way I can catch you live. No, that's totally fine. Even just for a little bit is fun. And I love how she even put this like on the middle of the spine. Like, I've never done that. I had stuff up here, but I've never done it there, so I thought that was fun. And then she's got this really pretty tassel. Please stop bouncing the bed, buddy. And then this I thought was cool, too. I've never seen one of those, but she added that. So it just opens up. And it was, I think I ordered Butterfly Botanical Grungy and then picked this cover because it was like a custom order type thing. And she definitely went all out grunging it up for me. It's very pretty. And if you've seen Elizabeth, she definitely has a very eclectic style. She really does it well, though. I mean, she gets all these things to just kind of go together. There's a flip. And again, she has a video on this little tuck over here. And then this whole page flips up. Some pretty green bling there. She likes to use a lot of different pages and makes them all go together really well. And that opens up with some journaling cards in it. And she always does some really pretty stitches. Yes, I am familiar. Are you? Yeah, she's great. I'm actually on her design team, and she has been so amazing. Here's another little paper clip. And then there's that. And here's another little tuck. And this envelope actually comes off. And so, buddy, you cannot jump on the bed. Stop. Sorry about that, guys. So it's got a little pocket right here. And then over here. And then this is paper clipped. And then this is another little pocket. And then this is a little pocket. So that's fun. Sorry, my son is in here and he's bouncing on the bed. He likes to bounce. Let me see if I can get the page. And then that just goes there and paper clips back on. It's really pretty. These are actually in her shop. I love using these little butterfly journaling cards. They're really pretty. Some lace. It's a really pretty page. A little tiny tuck, which is cute. And then I love the center page. I'll remove one. Like, that's so pretty. I love that paper right there. And then she's just got these altered index cards on there. Little tab. That's fun. Oh, I didn't catch the end of that. Sorry, it takes me a while to read them because my phone is sideways, so I have to read them upside down. But yes, it is a little intimidating doing doing design projects. Honestly, I have a hard time doing any kind of customs because I'm slower than most and I get overwhelmed. Oops, sorry. So to me, it's easier to make one and then post it than to try to worry about like if they're gonna like it and getting it done on time. And I stress about that kind of stuff because if you've already posted it and they've watched the video and then they decide to buy it, like, you know, they already like it. Whereas if they ask for something specific, you don't know if you're doing it right or if they'll be happy with it. I know Elizabeth does so many custom orders and I would be so overwhelmed. I couldn't imagine. I love this stuff right here. I really wish I had some of this. It's so pretty and crinkly. And she even did this pretty stitching. That's really pretty together. And then here's another envelope. Like I said, I'm not going to take everything out because she does have a video. And then here's a little side tuck. And this flips out. And I know this is on her shop as well. Yeah, I also know that Shabby Dabby Doodah is looking for 4 people to be on her design team. You have to audition for it. I'm actually going to start working on that. Have to use one of her digital kits, and I actually just bought it and make a journal and post it. So it's kind of like an audition for her design team, and I'm going to do that. There's a little envelope. And this little flip out with a little journaling card, little glass scene. Here's some more of that really pretty flower stuff with some buttons. A little collage. And that flips up. See, she has all these fun stitches in it. Little corner tuck. This really pretty flower tip in. A little butterfly you can use throughout. A little washi flip right here. Another flip out. Is that one, baby? Okay, cool. I'll check it out too. Thank you for Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge trying to audition for a team. I'm really worried about it. I'm going to have to pull out all the stops for it. There's a large tag, but I'm going to try it. Love this back page. Yeah, if you just go to her, if you just go to Shabby Dabby Doo she has a video talking about it. But I'm pretty sure the only specifications is that it has to be using her kit, and it has to be videoed, and you have to have a YouTube, and which I mean obviously you do, and it has to be done by April 1st. But I believe that's all of it. And then this was the little freebie that you get with it. Really cute. I got with those two when I bought them. And it's just, you know, assortment of little papers. And she did paper clip in little pieces of ephemera and even added some little trims here and there. Little corner tuck. She's got all these fun different papers and they flip out. And so it's a nice little freebie put together. Like she even did sewing and all kinds of stuff. Thank you. Yes, they're really, I actually really like writing in these little tin ones. I have another one like this that I got as a freebie that I keep all my design team information in. These are perfect ones to actually journal in. And then it closes with this pretty lace. Okay, so that was, we did 7, and then we did 8 and 9. What is the size on that one? This one is a standard size traveler's notebook. So, I would think it's 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. The next one, is from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. Sorry, I'm a little excited. She was like one of my all-time favorites. Oh, hi, Danny. You just missed number 7. Was a carpetbagger from Susan at Crafty Paper Trail, which I absolutely love. And then the next 2 were from Elizabeth at Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. Really pretty TNs. And now I am on number, let's see, 7, 8, 9. Number 10 is from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. Thank you very much. Stop, buddy. Sorry about that. When I first started doing junk journals, I was obsessed with Eva at Bohemian Crafting. And it actually was clipped on using a clip like this. This tassel was. And it fell off. And the tassel fell off. And I don't know how she got this clip to like fit in there. Because I tried and tried and it would not reach around. So I actually just put one of these little binder clips to add it. So it was on there a lot prettier. I don't know how she got it on there. But I mean, even her tassel is super fun. It's got pretty bling and pearls and chains and lace. I got a lot of inspiration from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. I used to watch her all the time. She even has like these foam pieces and metal pieces, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's a beautiful tassel. Well, I'm glad you guys like watching them. I feel like they're so beautiful that I really need to share them with people, especially the ones that don't have a YouTube or anything. You know, I really think their work needs to be out there. This one is actually funny. I did not even see what kind of journal it was or like the style or video or anything before I bought this one. I had been wanting a journal from Eva for so long, and I was on Journal Junkies Boutique, and it just said something, you know, like journal from Eva, and I immediately rushed over and bought it real fast. So I didn't even know what it was going to look like or anything. And so this one just loops on like that. It actually has 2 loops on it. Must have come undone. Yeah, I am very, very fortunate. I honestly should probably be buying more supplies and less journals, but I'm addicted to them. I actually got hooked after seeing Gail's collection. She has such an amazing collection. But, I mean, Eva is so inventive. Like, even that flips out. I mean, that's a tuck with this large card behind it. Yeah, I've got a lot. Bye. Have a good night. Good weekend. Bye. And then this is a pocket up here. You have to unpaper clip it, but it's got a collage. Even has like a cute little square paper clip. And then this has stuff behind it. But I just think some of the stuff she does is so cool. Like, it's got butterflies and it's got this and it's got stuff behind it and buttons, and she's just, I think she's very, very talented. Got stuff behind that. And then this is one of those little window envelopes, and she dressed it up so pretty, and then it flips open and is a pocket. And then this is a little acetate pocket that she stamped, and it's got like one of those cameos up here, and it's on this really cool paper with all this pretty lace around it. And then there's a tuck behind here, and then there's an envelope here. Oh yeah, she said in the video that these envelopes, there's like a whole bunch of them, and what she did is she pulled them all out and mixed them up, and you're supposed to like pick one, like it's supposed to be like you're drawing a card, like they have different things in them. So you pull them all out, mix them up, and pick a card. Like this one says, follow through on your obligations. Like they're little cards like that. I have never taken them all out because I would never remember where to put them all back. So I just look at them and play with them. Pretty stamp over here. Look at this altered paper clip. I mean, it's so pretty and even has a cameo on it. And then on the back side it has a charm. And these tags have these really pretty trims. I think you get... Yes, I get a lot of inspiration from my journals. I love to sit there and flip through them and see new ideas. I think they definitely are very inspiring. Look at this. She has the coolest little die cut pieces. And I think, she has a video of this up now, so I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Some doilies, some more pretty paper. And this is pretty. It's been embossed and distressed and collaged and all that fun stuff. Another one. Here's some more of those tags with those pretty trims, and she even added little pearls in it. And over here, you've got a little tuck here. And then, oh, I thought it was an envelope. Maybe not. I don't want to mess it up. Some stamping. Here's that really pretty paper again with some more lace. Another one of those envelopes. And then she's got like a doily tuck back here. Some bling, lace. Another pretty tag and doily. And then this has been embossed. And these, she made them like where they flip up and then you have a pocket here. So it's an envelope, but instead of doing it the normal way, she left the top open and then attached stuff to it. So you wouldn't even know it was an envelope. So I thought that was a really cool idea. Another altered paper clip. Another pretty doily, an image, the tags. I love all this vintage looking ephemera in here. And then this is like one of those little old telephones. Little booklet. Some more of those pretty music paper tags. Large journaling card. Yes, it is very beautiful. She is so inventive. Like this, she took the tags and tied them together to make a pocket. And the things that she does and some of the stuff that she uses, like some of the stuff on here, she used them like little fishing pieces, like that you would buy to go fishing. I mean, she's very creative. Flips open and those all come out. Another one of those gorgeous altered paper clips up here with another envelope. And there's the back side and some tags. Pretty paper. I love that punch that she's got right there. It's so pretty. She has a ton of punches and embossing. Yeah, and she's actually not too pricey for all the work that she puts into these. I mean, I see people that make blank journals that sell for more than this. And I mean, you could tell she put a lot of time and work into this. All the little details. Here's another one of those that doesn't look like a envelope. So she just, on the one side, just attached stuff to it. So I might have to try that. And she embosses everything. And over here, it's another pocket there that pulls out. And then this flips out. This one is Eva Bohemian Crafting. Well, she's Bohemian Crafting is her name on here. And then her name is Eva. She was one of my all-time favorites when I first started junk journaling. No problem. I can't believe you've never heard of her. She was one of the very first people that I ever watched was Eva. And I love her accent. She always says googles instead of goggles. I love listening to her. She's very relaxing. Yes, she's very sweet and has a relaxing voice and says the cutest words. Like instead of dove, she says dove. That is crazy. Just like I was talking to Elizabeth the other day, and she had never heard of Nikki at Musings by Nikki. And it blows my mind because like Eva and Nikki are like such amazing big artists that I always think it's crazy when people know me like a nobody and don't know people like that. It's just funny how that works. Here's some really pretty papers. And then in here, she's got these pretty little tags. There's like shells on that one, an applique and one on that. Yes, you do. She is very, very talented and very easy to listen to. This actually opens up there. Yeah, I liked her so much that I didn't even see the journal before I bought it. I mean, I knew if it was made from her that I would love it. So as soon as her name popped up, I raced for it because they go so fast. And she actually has an Etsy now, which she didn't at the time. There's a little tuck up here, a little tuck down here. Oh, a little pocket here full of goodies. I mean, she uses so many little pieces. This is what I was talking about. These are like little fishing pieces. Oh, and I just pulled it off. I'll have to sit that actually in there or I won't know where it goes. I'll sit that in there and fix it. But she does great little collages and stuff. Some tags. Hey, buddy, no, go back over there, buddy. Large tag there and there. No, over there, baby. Okay, fine, down there. Sorry. And here's another one of those little envelopes. And this I thought was so neat. It's like a second tassel. But she's got, it's like acetate. But then it has these like, not glasses. But you know what I'm talking about. It has one of those there. Edge of a tag. And then she dangled a tassel from the side. And that makes a like belly band. Look at that. That was so pretty right there. I love that. And then back here, she's got a lace belly band. She does a lot of lap. Yeah, I love that mask. And she does a lot of acetate pockets and a lot of lap books. I would love to get one of her lap books. I mean, they just flip everywhere. They look so fun. Especially since I don't write in all mine, it would be a fun one to play with because there's so much interaction in it. I really want a lap book. I've wanted to make one, but I'm a little intimidated. They look kind of tricky to me. So that was number 9, I believe. So we got Susan at Crafty Paper Trail, Elizabeth at Elsie Bell's Bookshelf, Eva at Bohemian Crafting. I mean, look at all the different things she does. Yeah, I love it too. I'm very fortunate to have one of hers. And the next lady coming up is also another one of my favorites. This is from Kathy Cadile. I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. I do not believe she has an Etsy, or at least she didn't at the time. But she did a tag as the closure. I love that idea. I really want some of these large brads. I think those are so fun. I want some of the large brads, and then I want some of those, or eyelets, and I want some of those teeny tiny ones. Like, all I ever get are the normal size ones. So I always think it looks neat when people use the big ones or the tiny ones. And then she has these beautiful flowers and a little nameplate. And so you just untie this little big tag. I thought that was ingenious. You just, sew around the paper, put your little eyelets in and your ribbon, and then you've got a closure. I fell in love with Kathy Cadile and Susie at Creative Cafe Girl around the same time. Yeah, I thought that was really cool how she did that. She has such a pretty vintage style. I just love her journals. It's got a little booklet here, and there's her info. Like I said, I always write the number, the date, who it is, where they're from, and then I write their YouTube and Etsy. Susie, yeah, Susie is awesome. I actually have 2 of hers, I believe. I know I at least have two. I have a custom botanical one that I got from her, and then I have her Nick the Booksmith Deserted Island Challenge. She posted it, and I asked her if she was going to sell it. We were messaging, and she said she hadn't thought about it, but that if I wanted it, I could have it. So I thought that was pretty nice of her. And then here is this, not doily, but this like pretty fabric pocket. And then she's got these pretty tags in it. Key. And then this is like a stamped paper that she put on there. I thought that was kind of fun. Some corrugated cardboard on this library. So this is a library pocket, but she added corrugated cardboard in this beautiful image. And then added lace to the card itself. And there's a flower. Little side tuck. And that's got a little flower on it. And stamped this bag, and it's got a little booklet. I love her and Susie's styles. They're kind of similar, in my opinion. I think Susie and Kathy have similar styles. I think they're beautiful. I love that. I love how she stenciled it in the teal with the trim. Gotta go, ladies. Oh, okay. I will talk to you later, Pam, and I will send you this die cut in our swap when I mail it out. Thank you for joining me again. I love this tag. I think it's so pretty. And this is like different. It doesn't feel like bye. I'll message you again. I'll email you again. We'll talk more. Stop it. It doesn't feel like sari or seam binding. I don't know what it is. It's really soft and thin. And then there's a doily, cheesecloth, and a button. Little bag with tucks, a little pocket. Love the stamping on that. A little doily and rosette. And I believe this is the last one that I'm going to show right now. This beautiful sari ruffle with this bling on it. I like how she added the bling. Some pretty stenciling and stamping. I keep seeing this stamp and the stencil, and I really want both of those. If I could just stop buying journals, I could probably get these things. This pretty trim laces. Love that, how she layered all those. And then she Mod Podged this layaway tag with key and some sari. And this is cute too. How it's got like the little photo thing, and it's a tuck. And this is an envelope. Yeah, I do too. She does such a good job. There's so many talented ladies in my collection. That's why I really wanted to start showing them. This beautiful graph paper with a doily. Like, see, in my head, I would think that people would know Yvette Bohemian Crafting, but Pam didn't. So I'm glad that with me showing these, that, you know, maybe some people can find these artists that they hadn't heard of. Crochet trim and a pin. Altered Rolodex card. Yes, I think it's awesome for people to find new people to watch and get inspired by, because everyone has their own style and uniqueness. I have like my list of people that I always watch their videos, but I'm also constantly like going to my homepage, like trying to find new people. And I'll find people that have like thousands of subscribers and do all these beautiful journals. And I'm like, how did I not hear of you until now? This is a cool like doily die cut with this beautiful image. Another little pocket. I love how many doilies and stuff she uses. Another tag, another little braided little paper, some rosettes. I finally got me some of these little rosettes. I've been wanting some for forever. And Diane Hubert, I think is how you say it. I just got them in the mail today, actually. She had these really pretty, like, it's like a trim with these little tiny rosettes in it. So I finally got me some little rosettes. I'm very excited to start using those because I think they look so pretty. And then here, this is like a full page pocket up here. It's got this large tag, and I like how she did the lace around the little pocket up there. And then it's also a pocket down here. Yeah, I really need to start using my doilies too. The problem is mine always seem like they're like too big. I don't know. I don't have very many like just like little ones that I could do collaging with. So I have doilies, but they're all bigger doilies. But I mean, I could still cut them up and use them because it does add a lot of really pretty interest. And yes, I love these. And these are actually like really vintage, you can tell too. But I've looked on Amazon and stuff and I can find the big ones, but I've had a hard time finding the smaller ones. So when I seen these, I had to get some. And then here is a cute little collage tag. And I love this little bitty doily she has on here. I don't know where she got those, but I mean, it's only like maybe 2 inches. I mean, it's super tiny. I like that tiny doily. And then over here, you got some lace and some pearls and another tag. Some music paper, a little tuck with some sari. Yes, I do too. She adds buttons and cheesecloth and rosettes, and she really makes them look pretty. Some lace and an image. This is another stamp I really want. I'm always seeing people using this Tiffany & Co. stamp, and I think it's really pretty. It's what I want. I really want that stamp and that Martha Stewart flower punch, edge punch I always see people to use. Yvonne Preston uses it a lot. It's like the big flowers. I know, isn't that a pretty stamp? I love it. You can just stamp it, cut it around the edges, and you got yourself a nice little journaling card. I've been wanting that stamp and can't find it, and that Martha Stewart punch. And I can't find it anywhere. I'm sure you'll know which punch I'm talking about if you've seen it. It's like curved and big with like a flower in it. I think it's discontinued, but Yvonne uses it and a lot of people use it. Seems like everyone has it. Here's a really pretty collaged tag. And then I love these. I finally got me some of these. I think I finally found them on Susie at Creative Cafe Girl. But they're those like little envelopes that have that large flap. And I seen Kathy use them all the time and I have been wanting them for a long time. But she stenciled it and added a flower and a little Tim Holtz paper clip and an image. And then over here you got a book page, this pretty flower and bee, and then it's pocket inside. I don't think she has anything in it. But I thought these were really cool. I'm almost done. Please stop. And then here's it. People can hear you, buddy. Sorry. Here's a little collage with some trims and appliques and a pin. And another little tuck. And I love this. She made like this large pocket out of this doily, which I thought was neat. And I actually got some of these a while back that I started. I used it to make like a little mini tassel as an embellishment. But mine are like really small and silver. I wish I could find some of these bigger ones. And I wish I could find them not in silver because I like more of the like vintage colors like that. But I've also thought about making some of those. Tristan, stop. Sorry. Tristan, I said to stop. Please stop, baby. Sorry about that, guys. My seat is right in front of the chair and he keeps pushing on it. Anyways, I want to take these clips and try to make ribbon bookmarks. So like take the ribbon and then add the clips and then do some beadwork. I thought that would be maybe like a fun bookmark. Haven't done it, but I'm thinking about trying that. And then I love how she just took this piece right here and then layered it with this pretty image. But yeah, if anyone knows where to get some of these like this, I would love to know where, because I like those a lot. And then behind... Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a desk or anything, so I literally have a selfie stick that I got as a gag gift for Christmas a couple years ago that in a dresser drawer sticking out, and I have a stool that I bring in here in front of the door. So when he was sitting there trying to get in the door, and I'm like, ah, I'm gonna knock everything over. And here's a little booklet that's been decoupaged. think that's cute. And that just slips into that little pocket there. And then over here, she's got this fabric pocket with lace and burlap and tickets. And then I like that she's got that stuff kind of like Eva did, where it's like almost like cardboard, but it's got this clock and these hands, lace and stenciling. And then over here, she added some color and some stitching and a corrugated heart and a little photo strip and just really beautiful tags. Put those in there. And those hands are on a brad, so they do move. And then over here is a little side tuck with another little booklet. And then she's got this really pretty button on that doily, some stenciling. And then yeah, that doesn't move. I always do that. I always think this tag comes out and it doesn't. I don't know why I do that. And then over here, she's got this beautiful pocket again. She must have a ton of doilies and crocheted stuff because she uses them a lot. And then this has a pocket on it, which is really cute. Really pretty tag. And it just goes down in there. And then I love this right here. I love the color of that. It's so pretty. And then, oh, I think that's supposed to be glued down. I'm going to have to reglue that. So it's a bingo card, and she's got the trim and the pin. But I love the color of that. And she does some really pretty ruffles. And that is the end of it. And that is numbers 7 through 11. So you got Susan at Crafty Paper Trail. You got Elizabeth at Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. You got Eva at Bohemian Crafting. And you've got Kathy Cadile. And then I haven't put the closure back on there, but I love that closure. I want to try to do that. And I think the next ones that I'm going to do, thank you. It's not as big as Gail's yet, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's see, that's 11. Sorry. The next ones coming up will be, let me see. Did Kathy Cadile. The next one I think is another one from Elizabeth maybe. And then, oh, I got the one that I won from Sheila. I can't wait to show that one. I'm not seeing 13. But I actually won a journal from Sheila. It's the only thing I've ever won. And it is beyond gorgeous. I love this one. So I got Sheila Y. Please stop, buddy. I got another one from, or I got a huge, beautiful one from Pink Oddbird. I've got one from Gail Augustinelli. I think those will be on the next one. So the next one will have some big names on it. I'll show you this one from April real quick. Yeah, the one from Sheila is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. But look at this. This is one of the ones I have from Pink Oddbird. I mean, it is just amazing. I love it. All that yumminess. Beautiful. And I love this fabric that she used. You can't really see it here, but she used it on tags throughout, and it's really pretty. I mean, it's even got a stick on it. So I think the next ones will be Elizabeth again, and then Sheila and April at Pink Oddbird, and Gail, Gail Augustinelli. I actually have a, hold on, sorry. I have a hard time thinking when I'm doing these lives sometimes. I can't get it out, but I've got a really pretty quilted one from Gail. So I will go ahead and get off of here for now. This is the first one I ever got from Aaliyah Danny. I am so glad that you introduced us. But that is the one where I keep record of them all in. So I will go ahead and get off of here. I hope you have a really good weekend and enjoyed seeing another little peek at my collection. Thank you. Yeah, I've really been wanting to share them for a long time now because I think they're beautiful and need to be shared. So I hope you have a good weekend. Take care, and I will talk to you later.